on Cape TV. Stay tuned because when the vibes are hot, we turn up the heat. From the latest trends shaking the screens to stories shaping the culture, from entertainment and lifestyle to businesses behind the spot. My name is Jessica Danso. Join me as we unravel trending stories that will have you gasping. And good afternoon, Ghana. Good afternoon, Cape Coast. Hello, Vibz, and welcome to another exciting, educative, and thrilling session of Hot Vibes right here on your favorite TV station, Cape TV. Innovate your world. And I am your host, Jessica Danso. Spectacles may ya to jail me, new cry me, and I'm no. But all the same, you can call me Jada for short. And today, we know say you better do and fin week, you know, I start say you womu, and to be a Friday, baby, na ye say. Thank God it's Friday. I am back on your screen. So if you just tuned in, this is Hot Vibes, and we are here to share with you trending stories and the latest news that has come to our doorstep. Into your first story. No, Samokaya in 2019, yes, some xenophobic activities also against Ghanaians and other African countries, especially the Ghanaians and Nigerians. Was South Africa. And my buyer mutata and crofo mufie ni ade na crofo dija tume bobi mutio kra ni ade. And then with Nigeria for no retaliate, and it was very bad. And the Peja and Sam say, even if we the Africans we are doing this to ourselves, what do we say if the outsiders are doing this? In Miyabuano said there is a video trending on social media. A Ghanaian man South Africa for actually gune so almost bisa na I don't know your country ni muhana omuni na no oba ene die nim na some can said they are fixing the continent, and this video has actually raised a lot of comments because say you can't say fixing the continent, we are in Africa, and is this how we fix the continent? By attacking our fellow African in our country? That's the question that is raising. We understand people go out there to say, some even end up traveling out of the country. But if it has come to a case whereby fellow Africans are attacking other Africans, which kind of story are we putting out there? My comments are, what can you be say? So if they are attacking the fellow Ghanaian, are they doing the same thing to Abrafofona countries? And then if the South Africans or another African countries, any Europe, no, if they are doing the same thing to them, is it right? Would they be proud of it? And maybe Mukra went on to say they are what they hate. South African for no echi say but then they are also doing the same thing. As some say we are still in the colonization. They were colonized by a foreigner, and then they are treating their fellow Africans as if they are foreigners. And as she went on to say, the person came here with a traveling documents, but the guy no any passport or passport no immigrate if you're my country aba. And I'm kind of papa ni the certified passport said this is a copy of my passport. And I'm say wa bribe police ni be na police need the certified passport. And I say, oh, I don't carry around the original copy. And say, what if say me the original copy in nam na say akoyira na me sans where some me chia kofi na say mekaha. And no nsem bebra. And Ankrofu raising Sam say, are they trying to do what they did the last time? Because here we are African, and then if you come to West Africa, you go to East Africa, you go to other African countries, you can't even differentiate between a South African, a Nigerian, and a Ghanaian, because as long as we have the same skin tone, the same skin color, you are welcome into the country as, oh, you are one of us. But then why is it that we go to other African countries, especially South Africa, and we are treated as if say we are not Africans, but then we are not treating the same, there are people the same way. It has raised a lot of questions. And Crawford say, Papa, no video ni mono on shine a brafie. And I say, yeah, they hate that, but then they are doing that to fellow Africans. This is not fixing the continent. This is a selfish act, according to someone. In TMCR, who video in our to me,
fixing this continent. This thing of you guys moving from one country to the other. It's no longer working. We don't want this as African people anymore. We are tired of seeing African migrants moving all over the world, refusing to fix your own countries. Now we're making it very clear to you guys, Utitina, we don't want you here. We want you to fix your countries. Now you came here with a traveling document. You came with a passport. You know that you are a visitor, but now you decided to come and integrate in our communities. You know very well that what you have done is wrong.
How many children do you have here?
We can come to Ghana and do what you're doing.
Passport.
Eh?
Yes,
Now you are carrying a bucket. It's 11 a.m. You were supposed to be fighting the government of Ghana there to ensure that they are getting things right.
No, there's no fight in Ghana. You must fight what they
Where's your
did.
papers?
Passport.
Passport.
Where's the passport?
Take it out. Baba.
Let me see your passport. Let me see. Luna.
Serious.
Okay, tell me, who's the police officer that you are bribing to certify these things for you? Baba, let me tell you, I'm not
Send the
foolish.
date.
These things, let me tell you, ne? You know by law you're not supposed to certify as an immigrant. You're not allowed to certify your passport.
No.
Okay, why do you certify your passport in a foreign land?
Okay.
Let's just start there. Why do you certify your passport in a foreign land?
It was raining.
Hey, I follow you guys now on Facebook. How you?
It was raining these days. Then when you go out with the passport, sometimes it gets spoiled. That is why I satisfy it so that it won't spoil.
Baba, Ghana don't do that.
Okay.
Ghana don't do that.
All right, sharp.
Ghana
Let me
is
show
the
you.
only African country that is.
Let me show you that when
outside
you are
doing the
abusing
same
our
thing.
systems, ne? On
Don't
the
do
on the
that. Go
10th of
home.
April, okay, the 10th of April, you entered your country when? The very same day you came back when? Yeah, it's a proof. Yeah, proof. Here's the proof.
Let crocodile can't go.
You went to Ghana on the 10th, and then you came back.
No,
Because here it says you exited Ghana to South Africa. When? Here it says you entered, here you exited. And it's the same date. It's the 10th of April, 10th of April.
This stamp you got there in Elof Street on the street.
You see, sometimes no, I go certain things. So, but this is actually quite disturbing for a fellow African or attacking a fellow African. And then you are saying you are fixing the continent. And honestly speaking, this is not an attitude we use to fix a continent. For her to say we have other countries not coming to Ghana. Ombra Ghana no measure. Ope Kenya obenya Ghana. Ope Uganda for abenye bi wa ha. Ope Togolese abi wa ha. South Africans crap. Ebugu omaimu. I know South African people in our country right now. Oh, be mu ye ejuma kra ton ade. Some even own shops. Ewo omaimu. And then if people travel to your country where you say Oba or he came back to Ghana and wako back to South Africa, meaning say ni stay no yet say hot sa. Maybe sometimes no ebi mo the work documents and then other countries ko ye ejuma. So nipa kono kra the work documents and or their bar. Man nipa ejuma nti no wo ho. O ye na ejuma wie a no onko. And we are telling people who share say ya mesra mo come back. We need you. Yeah, or mine Nankasa, we need you. Come back. This is not fixing the continent. So Aka said they are fixing South Africa. Fine. Obiabeji said they are fixing South Africa. But she should the facts are say we are fixing the continent. You are not fixing the continent, my sister. This is not you fixing the continent by attacking your fellow African in your country. Fine, he's a foreigner. But then remember that you have brothers and sisters who are also foreigners in other African countries. And now say, oh, European countries ni mubi. And them no workers more making families. Other countries more almost since almost citizens. I no one question almost say more Ghanaians and I say BBs and they say Ghana gram say we are so free to the extent say your Chinese new our Ghana card. It is if a Ghanaian goes out there and this are happening now, we even have these foreign Europeans ask and say, if an African attacking an African, this is not fixing the continent. We have other African members in the country or Mobra. We are the same people speaking Black Americans standing and fighting against African Americans fighting against Black Americans, racism near there. And this xenophobic attitude is within our continent. If we do not drive this as a foreign affair, into Mumu Bebrema Gengi Egunisui, how are you expecting him to speak? Na just on my time not to no look at the skin color. Look at the skin color. We are the same color. We are from the same Africa. Fine, we are the south. We are at the west. But we are all Africans. If he's a foreigner, that doesn't mean say you should gang upon him. And
it's quite sad, and this is not the way I trend it. There are other things going on in other districts in the South African country, which is not something to talk home about. In 2019, the same thing Medane to Kwani say. But if we are supposed to do the same thing to their citizens here, Ghana is a peaceful country, no maba. Ghana is a peaceful country, no maba. But when we come to your country, you treat us the same way. I say, hand go, hand come. And I say, we do the same thing to foreigners. Would you say we are a peaceful country? No. Say. But then when you have the whites in your country, you don't do that. But when you have a fellow African, you do that. It's not saying if you have the white, you should go and do that. I don't trust us. But then, what if it's not nice, and this is not fixing the continent. I will correct her right there. It is not fixing the continent. If he says you are trying to fix your country, fine. That one is understandable, but don't speak for the entire Africa. Do not speak for the entire Africa. Say you are not fixing Africa, and this xenophobic attitude is not good. Nigeria Sembe, Nigeria King Ghana, Peja in Sembe, and I wake up internet soon die or honor. Into way, Minia. What do you think about it? What do you think about it? Share with us your comments. So Nyambua Friday eba yenemo eba bechuche. So we'll move on to the next story. And the next story, a 36-year-old woman has been arrested for trying to traffic a 9-year-old girl. Near a child trafficking and human trafficking. And they say, Wachia kola no the no call or mindful fruit and I say Nipa fru no what Pakona call no wajiska. Oh. Just say this is the traffic drugs no traffic alcohol and say a 70 and say a colani papa a 9-year-old who goes by the name Omuchinu Kotoka International Airport. The suspect was Regina Mimitewia has been arrested by the Krobo Odumase District Police. According to the report, Akolani Papa filed a report sent by Ayura Sunday we ya. Into Akolani Pia no kodi agro and sign a chain them and be fear and ane papa who say a hard into no or file a report sent by Ayura anti police for your margin say on be shema then akwa Shakolano into on recently. Na yesi ne say mami ba akọ mami onya akola ne mami okita akola ne de call body we yakọ Kenya na Kenya yo okwe akola nya wo ba nti akola ya wodi ne kwei akola so report abasa akola na yera the child is missing. So why do you have the child? Mami si na anansesem otoko ha na otoba na otoko ana otoba. So the person has been caught by the police and she has been omochini no say she's not guilty. Now when you're guilty obi ne bad there they nim say papa e wo Menya Krobo district nti how come they ne kwakofo eyi de na akọ Kenya Menya Krobo ni Kenya they are two different countries. So how can you say you are not guilty and akwala no so de na ekwa hemfa. So the suspect has been arrested by the police and she is to appear in court on the 5th of May 2026. This year on the 5th of May 2026 for the case of management conference. Inti yachi akwala no sisi anu akwala no de na kwa komane papa. She has been reunited with the father and Amami Bisa says, so how many times have they been doing this that the police have not caught them with a pretense mami and akwala papa and they keep on trafficking them. Amami Bisa and Sembebre. They keep on trafficking them over and over again. And we ask ourselves, why? Obiba, when I had there over Kebeo there? Ebeo Dana so maybe police for abaso pass or match because anka or the net try ya anka sisie akole ye nim baby akole na brabo akwa ebefa akwa and I said what would have become of that child? So this woman has been arrested and she is still claiming say me ne kasa no kan mentiasie kasa no yes anka me bo video ne cheva kasa no kan mentiasie and she is pleading not guilty to it. So according to the report, the victim's father lodged a complaint. Investigation by the Odumase Krobo District Police in collaboration with personnel from BNI stationed at the Accra International Airport led to the rescue of the child at the airport before she could be transported out of the country. Akolane Obani is also still now not guilty. So when she appears in court on the 5th of May this year, so we are moving on to the third story. From there we'll go for a break. And the third story about Yabuano said Methodist ni Emma Mibina the video about Montana. She is tagging the bishop and all the others are thieves. Now as him say, or say on tears say, I didn't na sorry yeni na yoko. Na mo say obi entia tighter. So onye year na say emergency BCA, the church is not going to support that person. And Oka says, "Mo koti e wa Bible mu say omo ntua tight na e ya Roberts for na church say wo bishop wodi nkan woni elders ni na mo ni na mo kan mo ya kronfo say be according to you omo ya kronfo na on expect say oba be ye adwuma no betua tight 5,000 Ghana cedis na say o se ni maami wo say tafra che ni maami ti asede na say ni maami wo amo beto jintobo 500 Ghana cedis na me ma ne so fen koye ni maami ye na say ba ne sa de asofo ni na ye den e ya kronfo nti MC ero video na bo man
yɛde to tuo mu no awurade amakwan a me yamfa yɛn sanka yɛtɔ so bie mo se obi a obedi ntutu so duru na yɛ anroba anya me na me ka Bible papa Bible na yɛka papa yɛka anroba na from wo bishop so for keto aso asɔre mpanyinfoɔ steward for so mo yɛ akoromfoɔ serious okay mo yɛ akoromfoɔ papa wo kasa na wo sa ka bibi hye ho sɛ say uba mi wu untia tight ubi bi wu mama o to from one can say ubi bi wu a yemfa tight enkotia one kind wom papa say me de me ho yemfa nto ho a na wo kan bibi say obi ye adwuma contractor otimi tia tight fine me ye adwuma sabe wo kan no sa na tie I can pay tight, meet Metia. Tight, Kasipa. Mintio. Dear Mintia, and say, Dear me pen on the deba, dear can me the bed, dear me pewa bonds. Fine. Nima me bew, Nima mean young wee. If a party will be in himself, or would I a time a moment? I had to buy the toffer. And see, dear Papa, I didn't want to Casabi, you could be Casabi, man, one on the Yatia. Papa, dear Tossubium. Tight no a wo ka ho asem no me ma mi e ba be wu no nyamuye na ma be tua tight kuku dame na wa be asori ma be yi asori bat an ku a be yi 5 million se mo famra na ma page 50 million dia be tua tight afi me ka bom se e yesen okay time na ye tua welfare no na dan na mu ye ma obi nya adwuma na oni sika ode ye adwuma obe tua tight mostly I say ubi bi wu unya asema wan tua tight a wo ma obepe de wa ha okay papa chain no ye tell me want to me papa chain papa chain fine time na ye tua welfare no na ye dan mu ye ma because onye adwuma kra na obetime tua 10 cedis or 5 cedis with welfare obeka ko support no na ne onye adwuma na obetena ha na wada bia obetena ha da bia obetena na ne bibia wu ne wonya problem mo se won tua tight nti won ko oba obeja ya sore ni ati the next
Ebusiafo Masuma I'm sorry Ebusiafo Masumo me hunya make up at this very point. What for my menasem no so? And as I always say, always I broso. Because someone would teach children, I may all can and I may share a milk of one or Mutinechino or visit your way and American was hey. Oh, shall would say, hey, mommy, why are you serious, ma? It is so let us be honest with ourselves. I don't know, say, sorry, Bino, among country members, and they say the tithe is 10% of what you make at the end of the month. And I say, Bia, we do man away and we be momutio yearly, and I say, day, it's 10% of it. Because no case about to tithe 5,000 Ghana cedis, minimum here. Because some of them end up say, Omudiska, Anna, Elbro, so craba. The tithe is supposed to be 10% of your monthly pay, and I say, Bibisa. And at a point, no, I menka semne ya adwin complete but me fa na sem ni bi say o say nipa kun no enye adwuma na se oba asori a nipa kun enye adwuma so at the end of the day no oni sika obedi bia beto tight na why would you say enu wonti ne woni pe wu a mo ma ne hwe na onfa ankoye den enfa ankoye na yi. This is my question. All the churches doing that, or are most of the churches doing that, say nipa ko ni ntua tight nti ni bibi wu a ye ndi nechi and I say bibi tonu a ye ndi nechi. It is not supposed to be that. The church is a place that someone should feel comfortable and welcomed at. No, I say omutia welfare na aswane yama because at least obiye to me 5 cities be a month 5 cities na into one kakra na saa time na aswane yama ba ye yi disi a aswane nechi ho kra no edom kra ye den eni ho eno ogbo mo so mo ya krofo zanze omutia tight wo hwe asem no ahye no so ache iti na there was only the own to me waka is there the ahye no mu ache zie obekom no obi wo kra no person ka but mam na ye den aka ma this is here. What do you think? But me no me asem can say it's 10% of your pay this is obetia tight now but the pakuni nye ejuma any dem menya bi any on my personal way say that shouldn't be a case said if I couldn't to your tight. No, at the end of the day, the person doesn't even work. Ni ode be corner no cry a ding. But edu kwesida oba sorry. Edu se oba sorry or one home modern ewa sorry ni mu na wo gina tight so. And that's when it raises the question, does the Bible tell you that say obi entua tight na se bibi to no ama sorry ni enko gina mu e ma no ana. And if it is this is what is going on there, then I'm not encouraging sorry. And someone tells me need tight into me sorry. And it shouldn't be based on money that the people should be welcomed. Because yes na brabo ya. Those his disciples and everything, and found so much so many ska. Wherever he stand, he was doing good. Not all year miracles, wherever he's on. Because one for Sikamba and Sana Michelle. This year, I saw we crowd quiet. See one for Sikamba, so for the so 10 million, one fan by Yaresano and ye. And Nyanko Ponsona was say, freely have you been given, have I given to you, so freely should you give to others. And it raises the question. Counseling session, I'll be quite just a utieska. And so now the how cry so funny. Just a wood tears can indeed last time not many will be a bon common or so why should say me are sorry but now I am going through something and I have to pay the pastor before I go to see him to ask for his advice. Why don't I rather go to therapy? That's what the person said. And I met now the minami hunya menka. Because you can't back this person up, you can't back the other person up. But say ni pa couldn't tight in be tonu and ask them this year among question there. I saw there what's the essence of a church? What's the essence of a Christian fellowship when we do not stand for the other? Once the Bible tells us to love our neighbor as ourselves, we should be good. Now one can say it should be based on the fact that ni pa kuni was and say ni pa kuni niska. The Bible does not teach us that. So what are some of the pastors teaching their fellow members? Which kind of practices are some of the pastors putting out there? It raises questions on what are some of the rules some of the pastors have set for their fellow members. Say who niska umba so it you be saying on no pan so babet now so they me dey biade or the be kwa koye adwuma na Sunday wa kwa sorry. And it's raising a whole lot of questions about Ghanaian Christianity, about Ghanaian Christian fellowships, and we are asking ourselves, some are doing the right thing. I saw people who who knew, but nipa kuna mba soro krano a yebe di nechi akonifia koshene hano. Ebi mu krano bosomusu ani oni bi no na sole na boma gentoboa e de aman o enem bosumu weje yenim se we bi efiri manase wonni we wonye adwuma nti bosumu we sika kakra ne yetotom ano ekuo ni gi sika bom na mo de akom ebi mu ya de pa e na ebi mu so de medisi he ya. We will go for a quick break. Say Yakoba and send semen kai no me de ebe bremo. Don't go anywhere.
Hotel. Richly invited. Comfortably yours.
Welcome back. If you just tuned in, this is Hot Vibes right here on your favorite TV station, Cape TV Innovate Your World, and I am your host, Jessica Danso. You can call me Jada for short. And that minimum ache and zemienza. From the xenophobic act by the South African to the 36-year-old woman arrested for attempting to traffic a child, and thirdly, the woman accusing the pastors and elders of the church as being thieves concerning the problem, the wahala with the tithes. So we'll move on to the entertainment session, and entertainment first the Ghanaian entertainment news. Kelvin Boy Ababontin say, "Osha, senior and Jom why don't we focus on high life as Ghanaian artists? I don't think artists no focusing more on high life saying Afrobeat, because since after our independence, no, who said like and people are starting to love what we do as Ghanaians. They are beginning to love our culture, and high life is a part of Ghanaians. High life from the 19th century to the 20th century. High life is something that Ghanaians have picked up, and we've introduced. We see, I know Nigeria. We say we just want to pay job with Nigeria for some of the bar first, kind of some of the bar first. But as we know, the Ghanaian high life has really gone far, mixing a whole lot with what Saint no crown and moon sem. I say What's your high life? I say high life now. Hey, ba, I'm gonna count crying now. You say, oh, go me, I don't know. It's about one thing. Say with the focus being on our culture and everything, the Ghanaian heritage after our independence, no, or if we just keep doing high life as musicians, no, it's going to help us Ghanaians very, very much, because say you share your high life now. I say be now are tuning into Afrobeat, new and Jumbia ban Afrobeat, new way be ban Afrobeat, hey Afro pop cry and shut down, say tree pop cry and shut down, and the pushing it out. But the high life is ours. Even tree pop is ours. But he emphasized on high life. Say let us pick back. So let me quote. He says, I see people talk about Ghana, the independence. People are coming back to love our things again. So I'm like, yo, the high life, let's just keep doing high life. He said, we should keep doing high life and it will help us. He continued. In this or say, so and your high life, no, because it is ours. Yeah, dear. What is wrong with singing about love, singing about heartbreak in a cool, soothing, and rhythmic manner of high life? The storytelling of love with high life. In terms I saw a video now, but not my chef for and share.
How does this record reflect, your music? Where do you think is going to take the album, yourself, the label?
Yeah. I think for some time now, for like a while now, I've really come to really believe in high life more.
Great.
I really do believe in it, but I feel like, okay, doing the Afrobeat, I think if we really like touch base with the high life elements, well, no, it's really going to help us, because the march, as I see people, they talk about Ghana, the independence, like people are coming back to love our things again.
Yeah.
The Azonto, they come back again, like that vibe. I'm like, yo, the high life, let's just keep doing the high life.
Wow, let's just keep doing the high life.
If you listen to this new one, it has that same high life excellent vibe.
Yes, vibe.
I'm like, yeah,
wow,
this be our thing.
Wow.
Let's keep doing it.
Wow, let's keep doing it. I love it, because
so Waka, yes, let's keep doing our thing. High life is our thing. Let's keep doing it. Yes, fine, we can do the other things, but let's throw more light on high life. We can't lose our culture, no? People are loving Ghana. Yes, you go outside now to your Brunei, your Pano, Ghanaian high life. Now, so you are proud of where we come from. So as Ghanaian artists out there, we are urging even the upcoming ones, the upcoming artists, let us throw more shade on high life. Now, they're cool and you're focusing more on this. So Kelvin Boy has come to stamp on this. So let us continue with high life. So for the last entertainment news for the day and our last news for the day, P Square, Peter of P Square Ababontin say we're shifting the birthday from the 18th to the 30th of November. And oh yes, I know it has created a whole lot of things on social media. Because I say, hey, now we enter. What did I was say? We shifting will be the 30th of November. Me cry no, I'm at me question kakrao. I didn't know was say we shifting a call 30th of November. A whole lot is not making sense out there. So people are criticizing him. People are saying a whole lot because when say some while back almost separated here and after the P Square wasn't P Square any longer. It was Peter doing his own thing, Paul also doing his own thing, Mr. P doing his own thing, Paul whatever doing their own thing. But in 2021 they came back together and it was a whole lot. People say it is surrounding the Okoye family, family Nankasana, a whole lot of financial transparency, share their name and going forth and going back and dear. And people are saying that despite they coming back together and releasing a few songs in 2021, maybe there are still problems and unresolved issues that needed to be resolved. Into maybe about bonding, about shifting because they are twins. Now, how can twins have different birthdays? How can twins have different birthdays now? It may cry a shame, but he takes his own decision. On the one hand, say fine, my birthday made in the 30th. Maybe we don't want all the focus to be on one person. On the other, maybe splitting the focus on the fans. Maybe fans they split your focus. Maybe all the mammy family. So on the Waba Mountain, Abekase, please. It is my birthday and I decide to shift it. What is your issue? People are now focusing on me shifting my birthday. That the pressing issues in Nigeria, the hardship Nigeria is going through, the governmental issues Nigeria is going through. People should focus more on it. Wasted time. They can't say why shifting the birthday. No, Nigerian pressing issues. Now his issue isn't something to be a priority. I'm shifting my birthday. Yeah, when I'm saying I will celebrate it or maybe on that they will celebrate it, but maybe a public one, he does it on the 30th of November. Me, I do not know. International say focus on Nigerian pressing issue than his birthday. So what do you think? Is there something behind him, or and I say almost answer about splitting bioma or they are going to still stay together as P Square? So these are our news for the day. There are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bakumi enum and 9 enum and seven num and media brem. With these 5 headlines, I'm calling it a day for us all. Thank you very much for joining me today. I want to say I appreciate you a whole lot. Madam, as I said, Mama, I'm betting on screen. So we are available for advertisement. For who we are, best share flyer and share flyer with people if they want to advertise with us for them to reach millions and thousands of customers out there. Yeah, we have so promoting music video friend and now WhatsApp yeah ne moncho twem come yeah baba music videos are about central music yeah sanso bo playlist into say on person yeah say yeah gospel say yeah hip hop say yeah afrobeat say yeah high life say yeah trip hop say yeah rap say yeah danso ni nia emfa ho febra yeah bebo e wo ha amawo into number no 0544737663 and I say 0209787179. So TV, we are here for you. We are innovating your world. Bring your business. Let's innovate it for you as well. We are entrepreneur. We be events. Be not person Crawford bar. We host high school and I say university. Nioma. Now person ye banner. See ye be shoot promote ma. Wana see ye born with the row and sana bar. Yeah. Funeral announcement too. You can bring your funeral announcement. If your person we ye you be ye. Now person amanya mine and Crawford monte. Yeah, we invite you on mobile. We do funeral announcement too as well. So bring it, we'll do it for you. Birthday party wishes, come here, we'll do it for you. Contact us, so we should be to me, so I contact you. So that is for the day. And we have a birthday wish, would like to wish a belated birthday. MCI will picture now, so fat chain. To screen so now I'm wishing this very beautiful young lady Odini birthday this Saturday. MCI will make change. So Happy belated birthday to Elizabeth Mensah. We are Mr. Belated birthday on Monday, to me, Amber. That's why we are belating her birthday today. Happy belated birthday to you, Elizabeth Mensah. We say, the entire team of Cape TV, I myself, yeah, me, Jessica Danso, Jada, me wish you a happy birthday. Enjoy. I hope it was a blast, and we are in week. The birthday needs Saturday. The birthday is not done until the next week. We celebrate the birthday from one week to another. So happy belated birthday. Continue to stay blessed as the Lord has added another year to your years. We pray for more of everything good, cheers to greatness, wonderful things, more wealth, more sika, more opportunities, so happy belated birthday to Miss Elizabeth Mensah. So that's the belated birthday for today. As your birthday is coming, Passemayan, yeah, Passemayan. So me show no crama we show another show or why you we show so so we will and I want to say thank you very much for having me today. Enjoy the rest of your week and make sure to stay safe out there. Whatever decision you make sure you make the right decision. Yes, the right decision that will benefit you and the people around you. Sometimes selfish decision might be the right decision, so make the right decision. So I'll see you same time on Friday at 2:30 p.m. with the hot seats. Bye bye. Shout out to MCR. Why are there? Shout out to our graphic designer Alexis. Shout out to Gifty Lexus. Hello. Shout out to Miss Faith. Shout out to everyone out there, the entire Cape TV team, and shout out to my viewers. Mwah.